The following is a story about me, Uberswe. Ever since I was little, I always knew that I wanted to grow up to be an engineer. So I set off at a young age to learn as much as I could. Throughout my life, I have traveled to countless of places and settled down where I felt it necessary. And although I have called many places home, none actually felt like home. No matter where I went, nothing gave me that feeling. So I returned to where everything started, only to find it destroyed. At first, I couldn't believe it, but then I realized what must have happened. You see, a while back, me and Big Swedish built a train to help us get the field trip achievement. At first, everything was going fine.
Yeah, this thing does have some experimental features, so yeah, take it nice and easy and we should get there in one piece.
But what I didn't know at the time was that Big Swedish had set the train to plant TNT as we went. What I also didn't realize at the time was that the train passed right by the creeper farm that my parents ran. And then, betrayal. Everything gone. My home is gone. What do I do?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we bring you a special correspondence of lands yet explored. With the invention of lighter-than-air travel and the ingenuity of man, the endless sea has now reached its end. A new age of discovery has truly begun. Years ago, the adventurer Daniel Clayton left the civilized world on his airship, the Star-born Adventure, to confirm rumors of a long-lost land to the far south. Returning just a short while ago, Clayton did not show up empty-handed. My dear viewers, what you see before you is no mere artistic representation, but real-life footage taken of this lost world. From the frozen peaks to the deep jungle, the land is ripe for industrialization, and investors agree. 4 separate groups are sponsoring these efforts, and they need you. This is your chance to make your mark on the world, so pack your bags and head to your nearest recruitment office for your chance at adventure. Create the Server is not responsible for any loss of limbs, life, or soul, damages to your property, limbs, or moral compass. Side effects of joining Create the Server may include the ever-growing need to start a YouTube channel, automating your entire existence, and loss of limbs.
This is perfect. I need a fresh start. Somewhere new that really feels like home. It's time to turn this train around. I'm taking the controls and heading to new lands. I ended up getting lucky and got a guard position for one of the airships that are venturing into these new lands. And that's the story of how I came to be here. Now, I will be joining 3 other YouTubers on this journey. They are Polart, Triobian, and Skeege. And I would highly recommend subscribing to their channels as they create some amazing content. We will also be having open applications for the CTS server so that anyone can apply to join. And here's Polart to tell you more about what Create the Server is.
CTS started about 3 years ago with me and some other members of the Crate community just wanting to play the Crate mod together. Since then, CTS has become a roleplay server focused on building amazing things and telling epic stories, all using the Create mod. The dev team and I have been very busy over the last few months building an awesome mod pack with new recipes, a quest book, and a custom world. The mod pack will be made available alongside the release of episode 1 for everyone to play. For the upcoming release of Create the Server, we will be splitting our member base into 4 different groups, and it'll be up to those members to decide their own goals and ambitions on CTS. To make the world of CTS come to life, we are looking for 50 individuals who will create crazy contraptions, build amazing structures, and tell awesome stories.
Thank you, Polart. And if you're one of those 50 people who would like to join this server, make sure to check out the video description below on how to apply. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.